Greetings fellow basketball enthusiasts, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers, your ultimate source for expert NBA analysis and predictions. Tonight, we have an electrifying clash on our hands as the Denver Nuggets, 32-15, lock horns with the Oklahoma City Thunder, 32-13. This matchup, scheduled for Wednesday, January 31, 2024, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time at the Paycom Center, is undoubtedly a highlight of this NBA season. Both teams are in exceptional form, boasting impressive records, and this game promises to be an epic showdown that you won't want to miss. As sports handicappers, we're here to provide you with expert insights and predictions for this thrilling encounter. The Denver Nuggets have been a force to be reckoned with this season, maintaining their outstanding performance on both ends of the court. Offensively, they average 115.1 points per game with an impressive 49.6% field goal percentage. They're lethal from beyond the arc, making 11.6 three-pointers per game at a 37.1% success rate. Defensively, they secure 43.9 rebounds per game and excel with 6.8 steals and 5.3 blocks every night. On the flip side, the Oklahoma City Thunder are a team on fire, leading the league in scoring with an average of 121.6 points per game. They shoot with precision, boasting a 50.4% field goal percentage, and consistently make 13 three-pointers at an impressive 39% rate per game. On defense, they average 41.2 rebounds per game and showcase their prowess with 8.4 steals and 6.52 blocks each night. Now, let's turn our attention to the key player matchup of this game. Nikola Jokic, C, of the Denver Nuggets versus Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, PG, of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nikola Jokic, a dominant force, has played in 46 games, averaging 33.6 minutes per night. He's posting incredible numbers of 26.3 points, 12 rebounds, and 8.9 assists per contest. Jokic is a force on the boards, pulling down 3 offensive and 9 defensive rebounds per game. His court vision is elite, as evidenced by his nearly 9 assists and an impressive 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio. However, Jokic can be vulnerable on defense at times. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been a scoring machine for the Thunder, suiting up for 44 games and playing 34.3 minutes per game. SGA is lighting it up with a career-high 31.1 points per outing, doing so efficiently with a 50.4% shooting rate from the field. In addition, he contributes 5.6 rebounds, 6.4 assists, and an excellent 2.1 turnovers given his high usage rate. Like Jokic, SGA maintains an impressive 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio. His length makes him a defensive pest too, averaging 2.3 steals per contest. This battle features two of the NBA's most dynamic offensive talents, both excelling as scorers and playmakers. They carry massive offensive burdens for their respective squads, and whichever player can exploit the other's defense while limiting mistakes could swing the game for their team. The winner of this elite clash is likely to determine the outcome of the game. As for the betting odds for this game, they are currently TBD. However, based on the team's performances and standings, the odds are expected to be closely matched. Bettors should consider factors such as the team's recent form, head-to-head matchups, and key player performances when evaluating the odds. Taking a look at the betting trends, the Nuggets are 4-1 in their last 5 games straight up. However, they have struggled to cover spreads recently, going just 1-3 ATS over that same span, indicating that oddsmakers are still catching up to their strong play. On the road, trends are even more negative for Denver, with an 8-16 record ATS away from home. On the other hand, the Thunder enter this game as the hottest team ATS, going 5-0 straight up in their last 5 contests and covering the spread in 4 of those games. Impressively, the Thunder are 14-8 when playing at home against the spread this year, and the totals have gone over in just 2 of their last 5 outings. In analyzing this upcoming matchup, the game appears to be closely contested. The Thunder's stronger performance against the spread and their overall scoring ability give them a slight edge. However, the Nuggets' offensive firepower cannot be ignored, making this game a potential high-scoring affair. In conclusion, while the Thunder may be the safer pick in terms of covering the spread, the Nuggets' potential for an upset should not be overlooked. Prop bets and over/under options should also be considered, as both teams have the capability to exceed scoring expectations. For those seeking handicapping sports selections, this game presents a challenging but potentially rewarding opportunity. Our free pick and prediction for this thrilling showdown favor the Oklahoma City Thunder with a predicted score of 118 against the Denver Nuggets 113. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. Enjoy the game, and may your NBA picks be spot on. Greetings NBA fans, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. We've got an intriguing matchup on the horizon that's got everyone talking. It's the Detroit Pistons taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and we're here to break it all down for you. This clash is scheduled for Wednesday, January 31, 2024, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's happening at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. The Pistons, with a tough 5-40 record, are facing an uphill battle against the formidable 27-16 Cavaliers. This game offers a fascinating study in contrasts and a prime opportunity for free NBA picks and parlays. The Detroit Pistons have had their share of challenges this season, as reflected in their overall performance. Their offense shows sparks, but consistency has been an issue. On the defensive end, they've struggled to contain opponents. Turnovers and points scored against them have been significant concerns. On the flip side, the Cleveland Cavaliers present a more balanced and robust team. Their offense is efficient and effective, and they excel on the defensive end. Their disciplined play and ball control have contributed greatly to their success this season. Now, let's look at a key matchup to watch. Cade Cunningham, Detroit's rising star, goes head-to-head with Donovan Mitchell, Cleveland's key offseason acquisition. Cunningham has shown great promise but needs to improve his efficiency, especially in ball handling. Mitchell, on the other hand, has been a standout player for the Cavaliers with impressive numbers. This matchup pits two of the game's best young guards against each other. Cunningham's size could be a factor, but Mitchell's quickness and shot-making ability will test Detroit's emerging star. As for the betting odds, they are yet to be determined, but it's likely that the Cavaliers will be the favorites given their superior record and overall team performance. Bettors should closely monitor the odds for opportunities in point spreads and totals based on the team's offensive and defensive statistics. In terms of betting trends, the Pistons have covered the spread well in recent games, despite their straight-up record. On the other hand, the Cavaliers have been performing strongly both straight up and against the spread. In evaluating this matchup, the Cleveland Cavaliers appear to be the stronger team in almost every aspect. However, the Pistons' tendency to outperform spread expectations creates a complex betting scenario. For outright winners, the Cavaliers seem like a safer bet, but the Pistons might be a smarter choice against the spread. Bettors should also consider individual player performances and the total points, which might trend towards the higher side. So, our betting pick and prediction for this game are Cleveland Cavaliers 115, Detroit Pistons 105. Thank you for joining us on Platinum Cappers. Enjoy the game, and may your basketball picks bring you success. Greetings basketball fans, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. We've got an electrifying NBA matchup on the horizon that's got everyone talking. It's the Sacramento Kings facing off against the Miami Heat in what promises to be a thrilling showdown. This clash of basketball titans is set for Wednesday, January 31, 2024, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's happening at the Casilla Center. Fans and bettors alike are eagerly awaiting this high-stakes game, and we're here to break it all down for you. The Sacramento Kings have been nothing short of amazing this season. They are an offensive powerhouse, averaging a stunning 118.7 points per game. With impressive shooting percentages and a well-rounded approach, they are formidable opponents for anyone. On the other side, the Miami Heat may have a slightly lower standing, but they are efficient and strategic. They average 110.5 points per game, boast a solid field goal percentage, and excel at defense with steals and blocks. Their free throw accuracy might prove crucial in close games. Now, let's look at a key matchup to watch. De'Aaron Fox, who has been sensational this season, goes up against Tyler Herro, known for his scoring ability. Fox is averaging a career-high 27.7 points and playing lockdown defense, while Harrow brings his natural scoring ability to the court. This matchup could come down to whether Harrow's shooting allows Miami's offense to keep pace with Fox. If Harrow gets cold, Fox could take control. But if Harrow is making shots, the Heat have a shot at victory. Ultimately, Fox has been more consistent this season and faces a favorable matchup here. As for the betting odds, they are yet to be determined, but it's expected to be a closely contested match. Keep an eye on the odds for insights into how the betting market views this matchup. In terms of betting trends, the Kings have been strong recently, both straight up and against the spread. Their high-powered offense has also led to games going over the total. On the other hand, the Heat are coming into this game on a losing streak, both straight up and against the spread. They've struggled at home but have seen high-scoring games. Considering the current form and statistical analysis, the Kings appear to be the more stable and reliable team. Their offensive firepower and consistency make them a favorable pick. However, the Heat's ability to score and defend, especially at home, should not be underestimated. When it comes to choosing a better pick, the Kings seem to have an edge due to their recent performance and betting trends. Prop bets on individual player performances, especially on key players like Fox and Harrow, could be interesting. For the over/under, considering the Heat's trend for high-scoring home games, betting on the over might be a viable option. Our expert premium recommendation for this high-octane matchup is a closely fought game with the Kings edging out a victory. So, our betting pick and prediction for this game are Sacramento Kings 115, Miami Heat 110. Thank you for joining us on Platinum Cappers. Enjoy the game, and may your basketball picks bring you success.